back to the channel and a new video on this guy. 1999 Kona Mini Moolah. Absolute smasher of a bike. Quite expensive when it was new, around about £800. Of course we did not pay that for it. Let's get into the video to find out what we paid, if it's any good or not, and why we didn't pay very much. Right, here we go. You lot wanted it, you voted for it, so you got it. You've only got yourselves to blame. Yet another pickup. It's one that I won on eBay. Probably got the auction here. It was a massive bargain. You can see what my maximum, well, I think you can see what my maximum bid is. Let's fire up the Merc. Started. Yeah, I bid 135, I think it was, and you'll see what it goes for by the end of the auction. Crazy. I think it's the only trouble is it's about 50 minutes drive away. That's okay. Gonna go and pick it up and hope and pray we get time to give it a little shred around, because I've got a feeling, I've had one of these before, got a feeling it's gonna be a good one. But let's go get it and find out. Right, so nearly here to get this bike. I had to film this. There's the tarmac ending. Now we're going onto a farm track.
Continue for half a mile.
And as you may have just heard, it says continue for half a mile. Raise the suspension. No, it's not going to make a blind bit of difference when you've got low profile tyres. Oh my god. Can't believe I've got half a mile of this. Oh, and there's a car coming up this way. In this going down there, do you think? I've just seen you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Thanks. See ya. Oh my god, what on earth are we going down now? 0.4 miles to go. Lovely area. If you've got a 4x4. Wow. I bet there's some lovely mountain biking country around here. Ah. Little lambs. Yeah, the parking sensor going crazy. What's the matter with you then? This is the point where normally I'd be driving on a normal road, getting very excited about what the bike's going to be like, and kind of like that now, but the worry about am I going to get a puncture and am I going to make it is taking over a little bit. Oh god. I wish I had a camera outside so you can see what's going on. I think this is it. Right, I'm going to park the car. Parked up there for a minute. Oh, zoomed in. I'm going to go down here. Apparently the bike is in the garden. Ah, there it is. Feels a bit strange going into someone else's house. Okay. Right. So first look, there it is. Wow, very nice. Kona bars, LX grips, that's cool. Such a nice colour. Oh, we got Onza Yule grips, that's nice. Shut this gate. There we go. Wow, look at that. You're seeing this as I am for the first time. Our avid arch rivals, bloody love them. Let's get it loaded up anyway. I'll just do one quick shot. Yeah, there we go. What a colour. It's got the upgraded forks as well. Anyway, I'm not going to hang around here filming, even though it's a lovely area. Let's just get it loaded up and get it home. All in. Now to find our way home. Do a bit more off-roading. Now look at the Merc. Got the suspension in jacked up mode. Looks look at the arch gap on that. Right, let's go. We are home. Get out out of here and get the bike out of the boot. That's it. Oh man. There it is. Really quite pleased with that one. I was always going to be happy with it for 40 quid. Anyway, let's get it out. There it is. Lovely jubbly. It's in really nice condition. Yeah, super clean and tidy. Yeah, it had one owner from new. That's the chap that sold it to me. That's intact, that's unusual. Probably just well cared for. I love taking these things off. Bit grubby in places, but yeah, it's not got the usual chipped off decals. Look at that paint job. I hope the camera picks up the metallic fleck in that. And the green outline, so cool. In the shed somewhere. What a mission to get it though. That track was not the easiest or the funnest for my car. But it was well worth it. That's not right. Anyone spot that issue? Sure. That's not meant to be a layback post, but it has been laid back, bent. Oh well. That's a shame because it's all Kona branded and not very scratched up, but that is definitely bent. Shame. But it's fine. So I'm sure I got a 27 point nothing, which that probably is. Cool little Kona branding on there. Alright, just gone in the box of bits and we have this. Nothing special, but pretty much the same style as the one that came off of it, and it's black and it's super long as well. And that's a 27.0. Bang that one in there and be happy. Yes, we are. Spencer's just taking care of a few jobs on it there. Yeah. Let's get it up in the stand. Right. Yeah, that seat post goes on alright. There we go. As comfy as it is, I don't like the rise on that. These brakes, man. So nice. Just remembered I got this. Wonder if this might work. Maybe. Reminds me of another Kona I had when I first got it. Check it out. Remember that one? Same colour as well. What do you reckon? Not yellow, he said. Another two options. That SL. Pop that there. Yeah, maybe with a flat bar and some bar ends. Let's have a little play around up here. Potential winner though. Let's get some of this on. So just taking everything off, and I'm not going to focus for some reason. There we go. Kona downhill bars with Kona on the grips. Onwards. That off. These were uncut. Not very worn out either. Normally they go all sticky and horrible. Yeah, they're nice. Just thinking, is that going to look any good on there? I don't think it is. Get the bars on. So just giving stuff a wipe over as I'm putting it back on, and really all is in super nice condition. Look at that. I hope you get an idea of it. It's normally these, you get loads of little scuffs on this matte finish, the windows get smashed up, but this is just super shiny. Yeah, loving it so far. Continue. So that goes quite well. What's it going to look like with these on? These were from the Proflex 855 and those, in amongst those goodies I got. The stem's just going to wreck it. Yeah, I think it's nearly there. It's just that stem. It needs to be flat. I'm thinking I need black bar ends maybe. So I've got these. They're not black, so I might just spray them black. Pop the ends out ready. Let's get them black. Just got this one on. Wonder if that's going to be any better. Let's get these bits and bobs back on it. Kind of like the black. Definitely need a different stem, but maybe back to the original black grips though. We are about to go for a little shred on the mini Moolah. Before we do, the weather has taken a turn for the cooler, so Luso cycling jacket time. Let's go. That's better. I was intending on getting a zero rise stem for it, but driven all the way into town to the bike shop today and they were shut, so we're going to have to make do with that. Because of that, I can't be asked to put these tyres on now either, so I'm going to stick with the crispy old tan balls. Yeah, pop some air in it so they crack a bit more. And yeah, let's hit the trails. First impressions, nearly crashed. It's alright, just had to pop the seat up. This bike is too small for me, hence it may not be a keeper. Let's do our first traditional off-road section. Last time we had howling disc brakes. It's quite dodgy because there's a road there. Cars come screaming up it. But yeah, tackled that bit of off-roading just fine. Onwards. Nice cockpit, look at that. All that black stuff works well. Bike's doing well. Oh look, what was that? Oh, I'm going to have to watch the video back and hope you saw that. Some little weasel or a stoat. Anyway, I'm a bit out of breath. To the uphill section. Continue. Here we go. Going past the posh old house. Kind of a sign of things to come. That's right. Just about to start the shredathon. Here we go, into the woods. Let's get it.
I need an intervention, divine intervention, you know. Only in my crucial moments do they pay attention carefully. The shadows of my past welcome me again with a smile. But something deep within.
Another beautiful 90s machine in the correct environment. It's absolutely smashing it around these woods. This is great fun. It's the wrong size for me, but it's super chuckable. Just look at it. Wow. I bloody love it. So from the back, we've got the XT rear mech. We have the Mavic rims. Don't know what they are. Can't see from here, but you'll be seeing in the slow-mo shots right now. LX chain set. Not the biggest fan of this LX, never have been, but it's kind of grown on me a bit. The grey of it looks a little bit like XTR, or am I just dreaming? Whilst we're back here, we've got the Arch Rival. Absolutely love Arch Rival Avid brakes. They are stunning. Weirdly, we have an XT front mech that is slightly older, I think, by a year or so. Or was it not? I don't know. Got the LX hubs. Again, they really look like XTR. In fact, when I've seen them for sale before, they've tricked me. When it looks like XTR, you get all excited. And then you realise it's LX. Can't forget the main event, that's the frame. Absolutely stunning. I hope I've taken some slow-mo shots. And I've sort of put them in now, but just check it out. I love the green edging to the decals. That blue is just stunning. And then you've got the sort of jungle theme on the logos as well. That is just a dream back then. Still is now. Then we've got the seat post I put in, the Vetta that I put in as well. Love that. And then up front we have the Marzocchi Z2 lights, or are they Z3s? I just have seen Z3 written on there. Whatever they are, they work bloody well, and smashing it around here in the woods, they've soaked it all up. So I am more of a RockShox kind of guy, sometimes Manitou, the old ones, but Yeah, these have turned things around a bit. I wonder if they are the reissue ones from a couple of years back. Tyres, Panaracer Duster, tan walls, they're working well, but I've not looked into them too much, but I can see the side walls are crispified, but they are unsafe. Our ends that I sprayed held up quite well, no chips on them. And while we're up there, we've got the Avid levers, I think I've already spoken about them. Good condition, and the LX shifters. They are quality bits of kit. And the head badge, again, with that awesome Kona fruit jungle type thing going on. Amazing. And these Onza Yules, I think they're Yules, whatever they are, the Onza grips, they cleaned up amazingly. They're still supple, they haven't gone all gooey. They look pretty much new. Combined with my Syncross bar that I've been dying to put on something, makes a nice cockpit, nice place to be. Hopefully that video will show what another bike you can get for very little money. What was it, 40 quid, 43 quid? It's an absolute dream bike, especially at the moment because bike prices are down. I'll smash this one back home now. See you in the back garden. Nearly home, and that was faultless. 45 quid, jumped straight on it with a few unnecessary modifications. That was a good ride. Now we're back in the garden, gonna smash it up onto the bike stand, do the right thing and give it a clean. So before we apply any cleaner, I like to moisten it up a bit, so let's do that. Just a thought though, before we go too far with the cleaning, remember these bolts from last week's video, the Cannondale? They're gonna look a lot better on there.
I need an intervention, divine intervention, you know. Only in my crucial moments do they pay attention carefully.
So that's the end of the video on the Kona Mini Moolah. It wasn't exactly what everyone voted for, but it got to earlier in the week, and the poll was saying the poll was favouring the Kona, basically the one we won on eBay. Then I checked in earlier today, and it suddenly swung in favour of the Cannondale. So everyone wanted to see the Cannondale rebuilt, but I've only just noticed that today, so I'll definitely do the Cannondale next week. That'll be quite good fun because I don't even know what parts I've got for it yet. Might not even be able to get it riding, but I'll go as far as I can with it without spending any money on it. So yeah, that's the end of this one. Don't know what I'll do with it. Might be a parts bike. Might just move it on to someone because it's cool as it is. Nice to ride. It's a little tiny bit too small for me really. So it's gotta be rehomed. Yeah. So next week, you already know what's coming. It's going to be that Cannondale, I think it's an M500, purple one anyway, might pop a picture up here of it. And yeah, hopefully I could get that one riding, that would be awesome. Getting it riding and shredding all in the same video. But yeah, watch along next week and see what happens. Hope you all enjoyed that one anyway. Have a good week. Laters.